Cricket taste test. Bump, 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 bump. I'm nervous, Meredith.
I'm just so tired of thinking about it. Yes, I'm nervous. I don't know if stuff's going to fly out of these. Are they completely dehydrated? This is just this has been rocking my world since I saw them.
Can you look straight up over your head? Crickets. A whole plate full of crickets right over your head.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring it up. You can turn your ring light down a little bit for whatever reason. We're blowing out here on Facebook.
Okay.
But maybe that's good to capture the horror on your face.
Can you see the bodies in the little
You
window?
can. Oh,
Okay.
my God. That's horrifying, Meredith. We're going to do this right away. We actually have a minute and a half. Which flavor would you like to start with? Well, we can talk about it on the air.
Yeah.
I think
we have salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion, and then you have bacon and cheese.
Yes, bacon and cheese. Can you believe there's different flavored crickets out there? By the way, thank you, Frank. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
He challenged us to this.
To me, if they were covered or hidden in something, but they are not.
Yeah.
It's just their body, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what are some other kind of gross things that you can eat, like the shell of a peanut, sunflower seeds. I'm trying to channel some of that into my brain.
It's going to be the texture. All right. I think you could probably turn on. Do you have Facebook pulled up? Should bring it up. You're blown out for whatever reason.
Am I?
That camera is.
I think it's because of the bright white behind me instead of darkness. Is that helping? And I turned down my ring light.
No, I would turn off your ring light. Okay. Much better. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, that is weird. It's so strange. It normally doesn't look like this over here.
1079 WSRZ. If you're on Facebook now, we just started, so there's 4 of you. But more will be joining throughout the day. So we're going to jump right into our cricket taste test. This is a challenge just to set it up from our boss, Frank.
Is there a paper towel over there or a couple?
Ooh, yeah.
I need a few just because I have a feeling these are coming back out.
Just in case. Meredith is dreading this.
Yeah, I don't want to picture the cricket bodies in my mouth.
I forgot.
Oh,
shoot.
Are you
I
opening
forgot
these?
my rinse.
Oh, go grab it real quick.
I'll go grab it. Let everyone know, Frank,
I don't
our
want to
boss, basically challenged us, and we said, sure, very confidently.
Yep.
But now we instantly regret our decision.
Yeah, and for me, I don't know. It's just the texture of this whole thing. When an insect dies at my house, I use such an insane amount of paper towels to grab it and therefore not feel the body of the insect. So the fact that we're putting this bare insect in my mouth, David, I was just telling them when like a spider or something dies at my house, I take such an insanely large wad of paper towels to pick it up because I don't want to feel the body in my fingers. So the fact that we're doing this, and they're naked. These are naked bugs. These aren't covered in chocolate.
They are flavored, though. We're going to start with salt and vinegar. I have a palate cleanser in the form of soda.
I don't want to do this. This is salt and vinegar, brother. Take one of those.
Did you take a whiff first?
Yes, but I didn't really get much from it.
We are on Facebook now. Yeah, there's a little bit of vinegar tinge, which I don't think is going to help. All right.
Oh, that's a good tip. I have lip gloss on. I need to wipe it off because the wrapper just got stuck in my mouth.
Oh, boy. Which ones? Are there 2 packets?
No, I'm getting them lined up.
Oh, okay.
So I've got, the next one is sour cream, and then you guys, if you listen to the show often, I don't even feel like I sound the same way I normally do.
No, you're not excited about this, and there's very little performing going on. Meredith is just, there's a lot of trepidation, and I think we'll just do one on the air and then decide on Facebook if we're going to continue.
They have little faces, David. Oh, boy, I don't like this.
All right.
You see the little eyeballs and the big head?
I'm trying not to look at them too closely.
This is I'm sick myself. Don't you land on me. Okay, my little paper towel almost
one
gone.
just moved.
Stop. Here, stop.
Okay,
So that's bacon.
Oh boy.
Which one we starting with, you said?
Look at this little guy. He looks aerodynamic. He looks like he's ready to jump into your garden.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
right.
this is
I'm going to try to keep it in my mouth as long as
ginger
I can,
ale.
but we have a chaser here.
I don't even want to touch it to put it in my mouth.
If you can't get to Facebook now, this is going to be on a loop for the rest of our lives, and you may be witness to Meredith getting sick, or me. I'm trying to steer the ship here at the same time.
I know. I don't know how you're doing this. Okay. I don't want to touch them. This is like, I don't even like touching bugs.
This one's big. Look at that one. He's
David,
beefy.
you're making me sick. I feel kind of like I'm going to pass out.
Okay, don't. Oh boy.
I do.
I feel badly.
I do not want to do this.
You don't have to do it, Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a decision right now.
No, I've done everything. I
You
do
sure?
everything. Yeah.
I don't want to force
I just
you.
want to do it.
And just because it's our I was holding it by the leg, and the
No.
leg broke off.
It has nothing to do with Frank bringing this in. I just want to get it done.
Look at this. Here's the drumstick right there. That's its leg. Oh, you can see that on Facebook. So this should be a very interesting video, Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready?
Yes, I've been ready. For crying out loud, let's do it.
It's going to crunch on
God,
3,
I don't want to do this.
2.
Okay.
Wait, should we do it separately?
Stop dragging it out.
Should we do it separately?
No.
Together?
I'm going first then. Bye.
Okay, all right, there you go.
The sunflower seed.
Not bad. It disintegrates immediately, Meredith. There's no shrapnel. I am shocked right now. Look. The look of horror and shock on my face.
I know, because it...
You know what? I'm going for another one.
Oh, my gosh. It's very salty.
It's salty, and there's not as much...
Okay, there's a little bit in the back of my throat, though. I don't like this powdery feeling.
Oh, I got a leg. The legs stick around longer.
I hate it.
It's like when you're eating Italian, you get the bay leaf a little bit.
Yeah.
But I got to say,
I didn't taste any flavor, though.
I am pleasantly surprised. Not a lot of flavor. I think they could have dusted them a little better.
Straight salt is what I tasted. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Okay, got that done.
Take a breath, Meredith. It's okay.
I hate it. No, I don't like this. I've had cricket chocolate chip cookies and the crunch is something else. I see, but that
Who
hides
said
the
that?
body. Someone on Facebook, Heather.
Oh,
on
Heather.
Facebook.
Come find us on Facebook. We should be on both. I know we're on Jones & Company. I am so relieved. We're going to stay on Facebook. I'll finish the other flavors.
Honestly, if they were wet, that would have been horrific. The fact that they like turned into powder.
Yes.
I'm looking at my teeth right now. Look at what I brought. I brought Scope and I brought 2 different kinds of floss.
Look, guys, she's holding it up to the camera. That's so great.
I was so worried about this. God bless. I don't like it though.
I will say this. I am so pleasantly relieved.
It's a sunflower seed.
All right, Meredith is going to floss. We're going to stay on Facebook Live right now, and it's the Company Cam powered by Classic Creations in Diamonds and Gold. What's above Meredith's head is more horrifying than what we just ate. I'm going to continue chowing down here.
Okay, I want to see this.
It's a good source of protein in the morning. It's 107.9 WSRZ. Come find us.
Okay. I don't know if it's my mind or if something is in my throat, though.
Oh, no.
Is it in your throat?
Drink. No. Meredith, I have a problem. I've lost track of what's what. Now it's a flavor taste test.
So the bacon one's more orange. The bacon one is more... See, your right hand?
This one?
Yes.
That's bacon?
Yep, because it's more. Mine's more orange right here.
I'm going to go for bacon and cheddar. Oh, yeah. This one's got a good dusting.
Oof.
And he's got a darker head than normal. I know this is gross, guys, but look at this guy. He's ready for action. Look at that. All right, ready? I love the fact that they almost turned to powder instantly. All right, here we go.
The second one. David's liking this a little too much for me.
I am hardly any flavor. If that was bacon and cheddar.
Is that the one you did?
Yeah. That was the aftertaste. Yeah, there's a little bit of cheddar.
I don't know if I can do this.
It's like a smoked cheddar. You don't have to. You don't have to. You know what they remind me of? You know the dried edamame?
Yeah.
You ever
that
had those?
powdery, Yeah, you're right.
They kind of just disintegrate. I know it's gross to look at, but once you get past the mental, I am like overjoyed right now.
All right, done. So
You don't have to. Don't. You did one, Mare. We're very proud of you. I never do soda. I never drink soda. But I got to say, like McDonald's after the French fries, Pepsi after the crickets is pretty good.
Okay, bacon.
Bacon and cheddar. Wait for the aftertaste. Your face doesn't look as horrified as the first one. Good.
I hate it. Very crunchy and poppy.
It does. Don't do another one. I don't want you getting sick.
Why is it so poppy?
This one's going to be...
It's like...
It's like Pop Rocks, yes.
It's things are popping and stuff.
Those are legs. Those are... Meredith, I don't want to say it.
What, ready?
I was going to say those are legs.
And 3, 2...
Are you passing out?
That's how I feel right now. I feel woozy.
Breathe. Don't do another one. I'm going to guess the flavor of this one. I have to say, my biggest disappointment is the flavor.
Right.
They needed more dusting, as Meredith would say. There's salt and vinegar. We did it, Meredith.
I still have one left.
There's your cricket. No, because I don't even know which ones I ate.
Here we go. Last one.
Don't, Meredith. You're going to get sick.
I can't be 2 and you did 3.
Oh, here's the competitive. All right, I'm going to finish each bag then. You want to go?
Now you can have that title.
I haven't checked my my teeth yet.
Oh, I don't like it.
No. Oh, we got to do quickies. We're on the air here too. There's a bit of a show going on. Oh. All right. Bum, 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 bum. It's Whitney Houston. 107.9 WSRZ. I want to dance with somebody. All right, I have cricket legs all over. Look at this. Here's 2 of them on my mouse pad. We just did a cricket taste test. Meredith is flossing as we speak. I think it's more psychological with you because if we're being honest, the taste and even the texture wasn't that bad. Uh-oh, she's verping. That's never a good sign.
I feel like no matter what I do, I have pieces. I got to go rinse my mouth out with
Pieces.
the scope that I brought from home.
She brought scope. She brought floss. And I am so relieved. I'm so pleasantly surprised right now. You can see the whole thing on our Facebook page. It's going to be on both Facebook pages. While you're there, get more information on our free cruise party, which is this Friday. I'm trying to distract Meredith because you look woozy.
I feel woozy because I feel like there is just legs in between every one of my teeth.
I will say the legs linger. I just pulled one out.
Is it, when you eat popcorn, which I eat a lot.
We're pulling, wait, I just want to step back and shine the spotlight on the fact that we're pulling cricket legs out of our teeth this morning. What is our job consisting of?
When you eat a lot of popcorn and you feel kernels in the back of your throat?
Yes.
Something's in the back of my throat, and I am freaking out right now.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, that was fun. We're going to stay on Facebook another couple of minutes here and just do a little play-by-play. But I think we're done with crickets, and shame on you, Frank, our boss.
Every time we do these, I'm like, oh, this is such a fun activity to do with your kids or grandkids. And in this case, it's if you hate your kids and grandkids.
I have a surprise for you then.
Okay, what?
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
Try it.
Normally, I'm like, oh, this would be so fun. You'll be the cool grandma. Now it's like, I'm not going to grandma's house.
You'll be
crickets.
the woozy grandma. All right, coming up, we'll do this on Facebook during the break here. But a palate cleanser for you, Meredith, in the form of Sour Patch Oreo cookies.
Praise the Lord and hallelujah.
How's that?
I'm going to go scope in the kitchen here, and then I'll have one of those.
By the way, these are brand new. We're going to try them out. Oh, hold on.
Oh, my gosh. I feel like that, too.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, Suncoast.
Diane says, eat a piece of bread or chips to get that shrapnel out.
How about Oreos?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Larry wants a rating. For me, it's a 1 out of 10.
Okay.
If I was dying on a mountain and needed sustenance, okay, fine.
Okay.
But I clearly can live off of this body for a little while. These are a 1 out of 10.
I will say 2.5 only because they disintegrated.
Yeah.
Flavor 0.05.
Yeah.
Hardly any flavor.
All right, I'm going to crest scope or something, and I will be right back.
All right, it's a Joko Show. Coming up next, your company quickies.
David and Meredith are back with your phone calls.
All right, some of my favorite parts of doing these taste tests is the funny stuff that happens.
Yeah.
And I
You
know
were
sometimes we drum it up to be like, because you have to have fun. I actually can say I feel woozy.
Yeah, you are not having fun with this one.
I don't like that.
Meredith's normally on. She's normally going with the flow. This one, I know you don't feel well. So, do you want one of these now? Take on the road. Okay, she's doing scope. Just like at the dentist, she's going to go spit. Whew, I am so relieved, though. I thought, honestly, that texture of just cricket body parts in your mouth, trying to swallow them, I know she feels like she's got something in the back of her throat, but they turn almost to powder as soon as you bite them. That's why I'm so relieved. So here's what we're going to do before we let you go, Facebook. Thank you for watching. This is the Company Cam presented by Classic Creations, and that was your cricket taste test. For those of you still watching, a little bonus, Mrs. Jones found these. They're brand new. They're a limited time. If you like Sour Patch or Oreo, and who doesn't, we're going to try them. You ready?
Yes, listen, if there's anybody here, they heard me
Did you
literally
retch?
gag
Oh,
in the
no.
sink. Yeah, because I did the trying to get whatever's in.
Yeah,
See?
it's still.
Okay.
I don't know
this
how
is
the
so
legs.
delicious.
Okay.
Use this after.
All right. Here we go. Oh, look. They're kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of like the confetti.
Oh, like funfetti?
But they're in the cookie, Meredith.
Okay.
The Sour Patch chunks are in the
You?
cookie.
Oh, that's fun.
This
It's
is
funfetti.
a bonus taste test just for you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
you
you
do
so
the.
much.
Go
Let's
ahead
go.
and do your.
Scrape?
You scrape. She just scraped all that icing in her mouth. Is there any Sour
my
Patch
gosh.
in the icing?
It's complete Sour Patch.
It is.
Holy cow.
They smell glorious.
You got to do it, man.
All right. This is one of the best smells. Wow. There's something. There's like
Right?
there's candy in there.
Almost like Pop Rocks or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Or Nerds.
Sour Patch. Wow, these are amazing. I couldn't eat more than one because they are ridiculously sweet,
Yeah.
but they are so good. Look closely. That's what it looks like there. See the sparkles, almost like the confetti,
These are really good. I'm going to have a second one
to get the legs
get-
out of your mouth.
and to see what it's like with both pieces. Usually the scrape is so overwhelming with frosting.
Ooh, wow.
It's like there's
The last
candy.
bite as it's settling in the jowls, sour. It's
Yeah.
sweet and sour. Let it settle back there. So, Meredith, let me just ask you, because I know you're on the fence. Which one did you like better? Crickets? Crickets? Or Oreo cookie Sour Patch?
Let's put it this way. I didn't like that so much. I don't know if I can watch Pinocchio anymore because of Jiminy Cricket. I don't even want to see him.
Wait a minute. What was the thing you said earlier about Jiminy Cricket? Meredith does a really good Jiminy Cricket impression. And by the way,
Oh, yeah.
thanks for those of you still watching that made it through the crickets to get to the Sour Patch Oreos. Let's wrap it up on that.
So real quick, Robin in our comments, Sour Patch are ridiculously sweet. The Oreos are. You get little pops of sour, but it is wildly sweet to be Sour Patch.
It's really good. You should try it and then give them to kids or nieces and nephews because you couldn't eat the whole thing. But the flavor is so unique. Oreo, home run.
Mary Beth, at least she's smiling now.
Yes, much happier.
I think the texture that's in my teeth now,
Is Oreo.
so it's okay. It's not, it literally, you guys, it felt like we pounded up loosely bodies and just laid them all in my teeth.
I don't think I've ever seen Meredith that woozy and on the edge of sickness. The sour ball you spit out immediately and it was funny. This one you're like, okay, forget the camera. I might be sick here.
And not to like pile on even more, but I feel like I have a thing. I don't like my food to look the way it looked when it was alive.
Oh.
So I don't like a whole fish.
You
on
don't
my
like
plate.
a pig roast.
I don't like I don't like to see. And the fact that it was the body, I think that's part of why it's really rocking
I gotcha.
me.
I have to show you something real quick. Maybe I shouldn't show you now in this state.
I wonder if you had chopped them up and dusted. I don't know. Maybe that'd be worse.
I like the fact that they disintegrated quickly,
Yes.
but I'm going to show. You guys decide whether I should show Meredith since she doesn't like seeing things in whole before she eats it. This is my son's bar. Oh, wait, we're very, very bright here. What's going on with our cameras today?
I can see it on the TV.
That is a giant pig or hog that they're roasting.
Dude, that's what we did
It looks like, oh, there it is. Now you can tell.
at George's family reunion that I just went to in Texas.
Okay.
The whole day Saturday was that.
My
In
son
fact,
works at the Sportsman in Chicago. If you guys want to go check it out, their patio is open. If you're ever in Chicago, go see DJ at the Sportsman. But they had a pig roast yesterday.
So that's what we did in Texas. Not only did I get to watch this thing spinning around all day long, but I got to see the
Whoa.
prep the night before.
Nice.
Let's put
Well,
it
we're
this way.
grossing everybody out with today's
They
taste
look
test.
better when they have a tan. Let's put it that way.
You are correct. All right,
Put it that
guys.
way.
Meredith, since you mentioned Jiminy Cricket, we're going to sign off here.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
guys made it all the way to the end, you have an exclusive, and that is, did I lose Facebook? Hold on. Please tell me we're still on. Yeah, we're
Looks
good.
like we're still on mine.
Okay, let's end it with Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio saying goodbye on our taste test. Thank you for watching. We're going to get back to the show. Free cruise party on Friday.
Always let your conscience be your guide. Or in this case,
Or
your carcass.
always let your carcass be our guide. And on that note, thank you for watching, guys. Awesome.
Here. This
Yes.
helped immensely. And I have these I don't know if you have any pieces, but I've got both the pickers.
Back here, I do.
I've got pickers or floss.
These were great. Ah.
Yeah, that is the only reason my stomach stopped turning.
All right, I'm going to save these for whoever.
I think we're still on.
Huh?
We're still on Facebook.